When I reflect on my emotional, physical, mental, and social self, I begin to understand how each part of me plays an important role in shaping who I am. These four aspects are connected, and when one of them is affected, the others can also change. That is why it is important for me to learn more about myself and to find ways to grow in all areas. Emotionally, I realized that my feelings guide how I react to different situations. My emotions can lift me up or pull me down depending on how I handle. Sometimes I feel happy and motivated, but there are also times when I feel stressed, frustrated, or overwhelmed. Reflecting on my emotional self helps me to understand that it is okay to feel different emotions as long as I learn how to manage in a healthy and mature way. I am learning to pause, breathe, and think before reacting. I am also starting to understand that expressing my feelings, either by talking to someone I trust or by writing them down, can help me to reduce stress. Taking care of my emotional self allows me to build stronger relationships and make better decisions. Reflecting on my physical self reminds me that small habits like stretching, walking, or drinking more water can make a big difference. Taking care of my physical well being is not only about looking healthy, but also about feeling good from the inside. When I treat my body well, I gain more confidence and motivation to accomplish my goals. Mentally, I realized that my thoughts greatly influence my behavior, my mood, and how I approach challenges. There are times when I overthink or doubt myself, and this affects my confidence. But learning to shift to a positive mindset helps me to stay focused and calm. I am discovering that taking break or resting my mind and practicing self-awareness improve my mental clarity. Reflecting on my mental self teach me to be efficient with myself, to avoid comparing myself to others, and to believe that I can overcome difficulties. Strengthening my mental self helps me to become more resilient. Socially, I see how important it is to build healthy connections with the people around me. My relationships with family, friends, classmates, and the community influence how I feel about myself and how I interact with others. Being socially aware means knowing how to work with others, how to listen, and how to show kindness. These social skills help me become more confident and more connected with others. Overall, reflecting on my emotional, physical, mental, and social self reminds me that personal growth is continuous journey. Each aspect affects the others. This reflection helped me to understand what I need to improve and encourage me to keep moving forward with purpose and self-awareness. So that's all guys. Thank you for your watching.